Now let's talk about zeros and turning points. A zero occurs anywhere we have an x-intercept, and a turning point is whenever the graph changes direction. All right. Now that should be rather simple. Turning point changes direction. So here I have 2 turning points there and 1 there. So I have 3 turning points, but I have 1, 2, 3 zeros. We'll find out later in the lesson that's actually repeated, and so you could call it, there's 4 zeros, but one of them is repeated as twice. We'll learn about that. When you look at the equation, you can tell a lot of stuff by the highest power. It says, since the power is 6, it has at most 6 zeros and at most 5 turning points. So it's always 1 less. All right. This graph, the picture, suggests, again, 3 zeros, which we'll learn is actually considered 4, and 3 turning points. So rather than 6 and 5, it's 4 and 3. All right. So let's go look at this one. Again, we look at our degree, and we could come up with a shape and all that like we just did. But since we know it's a upward-facing S curve because it's positive and it's the third power, there's at most 3 zeros and 2 turning points. Now let's see how our graph looks when we view it. We can see it does in fact have 1, 2, 3 zeros and 2 turning points. Okay, now it didn't have to have all those. You can see if we shifted up just a little higher, it would only have that 1 zero if we kept shifting it up. That's just how it happens sometimes. So there's one for you to try.